All right, so we're at Gold's Gym. I'm here with Jerome. He is a master at the squat, so he's going to teach us a proper squat progression. We're going to go from just the sit to stand position, then an air squat, and then he's going to show us how we can do that with actual weight or an object. So he's going to talk us through the specific cues that you want to be aware of, and then he's going to demonstrate a squat for us. So I'll let you take over.
All right, thanks a lot. So first up is proper foot position. You do want it nice and natural, usually a little bit wider than your shoulders. And you want to make sure that you have nice even pressure throughout your foot. You want to sit back into it. Try not to put all of your weight down onto the bench, and then stand up, keeping your upper body nice and vertical. And then the progression from that is an air squat. And so it's the same idea, sit back into it, take it down, hit that parallel, and then bring it back up. Moving on to that would be a weighted squat. And so first up would be a back squat, making sure the weight is nice and firm on the shoulders, squeezing the back to make sure that it stays nice and stable throughout the movement as well. And once again, sitting back into it, and then bringing it back out.
So the main thing we want you to focus on, if you go back into a squat there, especially speaking of the spine here, notice how he's got a nice straight neutral spine. So he's not bending at the spine, but he's actually bending at the knees and he's bending at the hips. And then as he's coming up, he's really pushing through those hips as opposed to having any motion in the spine. So that's a nice, safe squat position.